Good morning. It's really early here, but we're getting started just about, I think it's a little past 6:15. We were trying to get going by 6:15, but didn't quite hit it. It's early, give us a break. So we'll try to get going here in a second. The sun's not quite over the hills. Well, it looks like it's just about to peek over the hills. It'll start warming up a whole lot on us when that happens. So we're gonna try to get started early this morning. It's about mid 60s right now, so we're enjoying the cooler weather and gonna try to get started. Trevor's still a little tired this morning, sounds like. So we think we have a potential loop over from Frog Pond to 530. That's what we're gonna try today. We'll see how it goes. There's one section that's still a little bit undefined, so we'll show you how that goes. Still have to cut through the woods a little bit and on over across the creek. Yeah, that needs to be worked out still. But hang with us and we will show you how that goes. So we are heading down a big valley here that drops off down to the Shoal Creek. Definitely just cutting straight through the undergrowth of the woods, but it's not too bad. And definitely not super steep. So that's what we were going for. Kind of how it connects on the other end, still not quite 100% sure, but we'll figure that out a step at a time. How we get down to the bottom and how we cross the creek. Getting down here pretty close to Shoal Creek. It looks like we have this perfect little gateway now, using this valley to get through. Pretty cool. I think I hear Shoal Creek finally, but it's through a pretty dense section of rhododendron. Oh yeah, there it is. Good deal. It's not super loud at this point. I don't know what that means. We'll figure it out here in a second though. Looks like the deer come down to drink right here. It's a good little spot for them to come down. We're rock climbing again. Trevor's going up and over. We are at the edge of the creek and a big boulder looking thing, so some outcropping. We're headed back down towards where we looked across the creek the other day. So we gotta get up and over this guy.
My dad's in there, making his way up. It's a rather small ledge.
Almost back down to the rapids. I think we found a deer trail. This little adventure has definitely gone quite literally sideways. We're now headed kind of away from the direction we intended to go. But I bet this is going to be pretty good since there's a little trail here. I have high hopes for this section of Shoal Creek, maybe. I hear some rapids down there, so that means it should be shallow. Well, I think we finally found a pretty good potential crossing spot. Still a little rough and rugged right now, but it's doable. We'll have to look at the time, see if we even have time to worry about crossing it right now. But good find though. I think it's a really good find. What do you think, T?
It could work pretty well. Got a couple stones in the middle here.
This is shallow enough you probably could just walk across it. You would just have to be careful because of the current. Well, we didn't really cross Shoal Creek today. I think we found a good spot to do so, but we decided not to go that route. We took a lot of time exploring down there by the creek, and after you cross Shoal Creek, we still had probably another 9-mile run in the loop or something. So we just came back up to the top and back up to this ridge road and get which one it is. I'll put down below what the name of the road is. We're just gonna get a little run in up here and head back to the house. We have some good plans this weekend. Have some fun out on the water.
Yep.
So we're gonna get after it and enjoy our time in the woods. So you do the same. So today's long run turned into a not very long run. we just kind of ended up exploring around, checking out Shoal Creek a lot. So we ended up playing around down there by the creek and found a great place to cross it. We got to do a little bit of work later on, maybe come back down here and move some rocks around and different things, and just play and shape that crossing a little bit. I think it'll be great. We've got to find a good way to get down there now, because it wasn't on the path we had planned today. We had to do a bit of rerouting and go into the side and coming across some different slopes to get there. So we'll have to find a better way to get to that location. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. I think we can pull that off. Not bad. But yeah, it was a fun day playing in the woods. That's what it turned into, just playing around, exploring a little bit. But we didn't have great results the other day, so we're going to do a real quick run just to see if we can check out this alternative method to get down to Shoal Creek. Well, we made it back down to Shoal Creek, down in the bend of the creek. Kind of circles around this nice little peninsula here. And we're standing on a big tree that has fallen. Just checking out the bend of the creek. It's very narrow here in the bend of the creek. That's a plus. But I don't know exactly what the game plan will look like here. We had a lot of rain come through last night, so the creek is going to be up pretty high today anyways, but we're going to take a look and see what we see. So the alternative path down to the creek turned out to not be so great. We still weren't able to have the kind of approach that we would have preferred. And unfortunately, just after that section there, we ran into, Trevor ran into some hornets and was stung a few times, so we ended that pretty quickly and headed on back out to get him checked out. All was good. He recovered pretty quickly from that. In all, I think we found a great place to cross Shoal Creek. We just have to find a way to get down to it that's pretty successful. So thanks for watching. Please do give us a like and share our content, and make sure to comment below. If you have a question, let us know. Let's hear what that question is, and we'll do our best to try to put together some content that'll help you with it. So thank you for watching. Go run to win.